Guys, Carolina Shore Fishing here. It's a beautiful day. I've got my sidekick here with me. She's looking up my lenses, dirtying them up, but we're about to go do a little bit of fishing if I can get her to stay in the car here. How about you go back to your side, honey? All right, I'll see you guys out on the water and we'll do some fishing. All right, that's the tandem rig there. There's one. Oh yeah, that's a good one, guys. Nice crappie. Oh yeah, don't you let that fish get back in the water, girl. Don't let them back in. So I'm gonna let go of the really big breeders that I catch. Oh yeah, that one was on there. Just let them have a little drag. There's one. Oh. Hey. What do we say? Look at the one it went after. I think that's different from the first one. You want to play with it for a little? Let's not. Nice crappie. Don't hurt yourself because of a crappie. Good size too. Take a look. Get a little lick. There's one. Oh yeah, nice one. Let's see if we can double it. Look at that fish fighting there. Beautiful. See, they're going for both. We're just gonna leave it mixed up, I guess. That's another moderate size one. Jump. Might hit you with his fins. Like you just got me. She really wants it. Oh, there's one. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch both of them up to that. Watch the fins. This one's probably about almost like 9 inches. There's a fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good fish, guys. that lip. There's a fish right there. There's one. Drop them. There's another one. Yeah, he's not getting dropped. He wishes he was. But he's on there good now. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, there's a look at it fight. You done, baby? Oh, yeah. We can see just what this one is. I believe that's a little female. You should take on another fish, baby.
But if this brings you just a little closer to those men who are going into the hottest spots, I hope that it will help you to do a better job. Better job.
Really? Nice.
I hope that it will help you to do a better job.
That looks really good there, doesn't it? Nice presentation. Always looks good for the videos. Alright, so gonna get these crappie fillets skinned up here. Sorry I'm laughing. I've got the pup scratching at her scratch pad here. And she's just making all kinds of funny noises trying to get to it. There's like cheese under it. Alright, so I'm gonna pop these fillets out onto the napkin, dry off the water. Got a little slime on them. Because I like to, if I know I'm gonna freeze them, I like to freeze them with the scale and really just with the skin so that I know what kind of fish it is by the time it hits the freezer. And they're just fillets. I'll have no idea what the heck's in the bag. What's in the bag? No clue at that point. Man, look at that slime. Nasty. Another layer of towels there. Get these dried up. Okay. I'm just gonna clean off as much of it as I can here. We're gonna skin them and then I'm gonna rinse them off in water again. So I'm not gonna sharpen my knife to start with. That's, you know, good for filleting, but when it comes to skinning them, a little bit of a duller knife works better here. So you kind of grab the end of the tail region with your fingers there, and you're gonna cutting down while moving towards the fillet, towards the skin there, and you're gonna cut it at an angle. And that'll skin that fillet for you real easily. There you go. No meat there really. And you've got a nice fillet. Maybe went a little too close there. But there we go. One fillet down. And we'll start a pile of skin right there. This is pretty meditating. This part of filleting I actually enjoy. And I'll fillet up all my fish just like that, and then do this part at the end all together. That way it is like a form of meditation. There you have it. Whole stack of fillets here. Whole stack of fillets there. I'm gonna rinse them off and pat them dry, and they'll be ready to fry. Here's a look at everything we're gonna be frying our fish in. We're gonna try a couple different ways. This is House Autry seafood, yellow cornmeal, and then we've got crushed up cornflakes down there below. And of course we've got the hush puppies today. Some of you guys have recommended marinating the fish in, Frank's Red Hot and then putting it in our seafood batter here. So I'm gonna give all these methods a try out and we'll see which one's our favorite. Okay, we still need to get our fillets deboned from the ribs. So we'll cut off some of our ribs here. And you'll see these fillets are gonna turn tiny after that, after we get rid of this rib cage. So there's our rib cage. You know, there's quite a bit of meat on there, actually. It's not too bad. So let's go ahead and fry them with the rib cage, and you'll be able to just kind of bite off the meat there from the rib. Okay, yeah, so let's skip the deboning, but there you go, you can see how you do it. So we're just gonna go right into this baggie here with the Frank's Red Hot. I might just get the cap off. What's up, Caroline? Alright, get some of that in there. And we'll marinate our fish in that first. We'll just dip them in. We'll get like 5 fillets in there. I'm pretty sure I have like 20 fillets or 18, something like that. So we've got enough to try like 4 different methods and have 5 of them, 5 of each. I'm pretty excited about this cooking method right here with the Tabasco, or not Tabasco, but the hot sauce. I never thought about doing that with my fish. So we're just gonna leave those for a second there and get ready to do the rest of our fish here. I've got the oil heating up right now, and we can do our cornflakes next. Why not? It's all ready to go. I crushed it up as fine as I could, you know, sit there and do. Didn't want to sit for too long. So we'll just toss one in there. Like that, and shake it up. So we'll have one just like that, unseasoned. And I actually do need to season the rest of these, so let's do that. Old Bay is usually pretty good. Okay, so we'll just sprinkle some Old Bay up on these. Give them some seasoning. Do both sides here. It sounds like our oil is almost ready there. Just rub that in. Alright, that should give it a little more flavor than just corn flakes. So we can go ahead and start dipping our fish into that. Toss them up real good. I probably crushed up a little too much cornflake there, but that's all right. Tupperware makes it real easy to shake them up in, batter it really well, and then you don't have to worry about your bag puncturing if you're using like a Ziploc. These cornflakes smell pretty good. I appreciate you sending me messages and whatnot on how I should fix these up. I know how I'd like to eat them, but was curious about how you guys like to eat them. Everybody's different. Hey girl, what's up? Say hi to everybody. Hey. Oh yeah, you want a nibble? Hey. Hey, come on, be a good girl. I'm getting so big. Okay, now it looks like our oil is hot enough. Add the rest here. I think it just might be the cornflakes. It reacts a little different in the oil than flour does. So I tested it with the house tree. But that looks like it's frying up nicely there. So we'll leave that until they're golden brown. Now let's check on the first one that we put in there. Oh wow, look at that. That looks good. That looks good. See that second one there looking pretty good too. It looks like we've got room in our oil now. I'm gonna add another fish in there. Okay, so the cornflake battered crappie are going there. We're gonna start our house tree battered ones. So Put a little bit in there, and we're gonna toss the Frank's Red Hot marinated crappie into that. Oh, this stuff smells good. Look at that there. Close that up, toss it. Nice. Y'all look at that. Perfectly battered there. Yes, sir. Looking good. Looking good. Set that down right there. Get started on the next one. Need to make sure I don't forget the stuff that's already on the fryer right now. We don't burn those. Just want to make sure that the fish is cooked through all the way though. Oh yes, that is good to go. Let's check out our fish here. Oh yeah, some of these look perfect. Look at that one right there, ready. Oh yeah, check that out. Perfect color. Perfect color on those. I'm sorry if I'm making you hungry. I'm really hungry here looking at all this. That looks mighty fine right there. Fresh off the fryer, looking really good. Thanks again for that recommendation for using cornflakes. Never had thought about that. That looks really, really good. We'll go ahead and get the Frank's Red Hot marinated fish in. And that was dipped in the house archery. Okay, should have enough room for 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and give one of the cornflake ones a try here. We're all itching to try it, so. Oh yeah, look at that. Here, let's get it in the lighting. Yeah, check that out there. That's the cornflake battered one. And it's real crunchy to the touch. So I'm really excited. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. Really good. Really good. I could have done a little more with the seasoning, which I'll do next time, but yeah, it's a really good you know, batter to use for your fish there. Nice crunch. Real mild, like sweet almost flavor, but it's not sweet like sweet you would think, but you know how corn is. Yeah, that's really good. All right, while our Frank's Red Hot marinated fish are going, they're battered in the house archery, we're gonna get the cornmeal one prepped up. A lot of people love frying in cornmeal, so we're gonna see what the hype is all about. And I'm gonna season the fish, salt, pepper, cayenne, garlic, and that'll probably be it. So, a little bit of pepper. Add some salt. And get some cayenne and garlic. Here's our garlic. And some cayenne pepper. Really like the kick that cayenne gives. And do the same to the other side. And our fish looks ready on the fryer there, so we need to act a little quicker here. So that's the Frank's Red Hot battered. It looks ready to go. We'll get it off. Looking good there. This one we can flip. This one is ready to go. Check that out. This is the last piece that I put in, so I just flipped it. We'll give it some time. It probably needs more on that side. Well, let's start battering. That's cornmeal right there. Pop our fish in and shake her up. The cornmeal looks like it'll cover up that fish really well. It appears that it's done that. Yeah, check that out. So, let me give you guys that close up, you know. Looks good there. So let's pop it in our oil here and get the rest of them battered up. There is the Frank's Red Hot battered in house archery. That looks delicious there. It's got a nice reddish hint to it. Give you a little comparison to the corn flakes there. But yeah, you can see a little bit of red hint to it from that hot sauce. So let's go ahead and check out the hot sauce marinated fish. Wow, that looks really good. House archery battered, usually always good. Yeah, that's gotta be great. So I've got those two pieces. First taste here. Sorry about the fan, I can't help any of that. That's really good. Actually, we'll give that 2 thumbs up. If you like hot sauce, yeah, that's really good. Alright, got 4 more fillets laid out here. We are going to fry them in Aunt Jemima pancake batter. Yes, pancake batter. I've seen people fry chicken and whatnot in this stuff, so I figured let's give it a try with our fish here. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to our fish, and that'll be it. Just pop it in. Should be a sweeter taste to this, and that might be really good with the fish. Oh, that covers it really nicely. Look at that. Really good covering there. So there's the cornmeal battered fish, looking really good there. Very nice. I'm gonna set that down for a little, let it cool down, and we will get our pancake battered fish into the fryer here. Should be kind of like funnel cakes. That's the color I'm expecting when it's done. And for our last 3 fillets here, I'm gonna do them the way I always fry my fish, just plain up in house archery seafood batter. And it never disappoints. I don't add any seasoning or anything. Maybe afterwards I'll sprinkle some Old Bay on top of it, but I do it just like that. And that looks great as well. Nice batter coating. Okay, we've got the pancake batter going there. I'll give you guys a look here at all the fish types that we've got. Cornflakes there on the left, Frank's Red Hot battered in house archery right there in the middle. And here's our cornmeal battered fish, seasoned with salt, pepper, cayenne, and garlic. Just get word down from the top that the Frank's Red Hot is a little salty with the batter and the hot sauce. Just keep that in mind if you're sensitive to high salinity foods. All right, these pancake batter ones have been in for long enough. You can't really tell. I mean, I guess it's starting to turn brown there, but the whole thing stayed white. So I'm starting to think I might have had to actually make out the whole pancake batter and then dip it in. But you live and learn. You guys can go ahead and do it that way. I'll give you guys a look. They almost look like they were baked. Maybe you can trick some people into eating fried fish this way. Yep, that looks good. So here's a look at 4 different ways to cook your crappie. Alright, that looks good there. Break off a piece. Yep, nice and cooked on the inside. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay, let's give it a go. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, I like that a lot. 2 thumbs up. And there's our fish fried in the house archery batter alone. You can see it's a little bit darker than the pancake batter, but it is also still on that lighter side. I already know how this tastes like, incredible, so I'm not gonna give you guys a taste test. And check out all our fish there. Hopefully you guys know which is which by the color, but in case you don't, corn flakes, right there's cornmeal, right here is Frank's Red Hot House Archery, right there is pancake batter, salt, pepper, and here is just the house archery alone. Looking real good, doesn't it? And here's a side-by-side comparison. I didn't put them in order, that probably would have been smart, but Frank's Red Hot, house archery, pancake batter, cornflake, cornmeal right there. And they were all really good, so I definitely appreciate you guys sharing your recipes here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Hush Puppy mix made, and I'll show you guys everything plated up. Not the roundest Hush Puppies, but they will fry. There's a good country meal right there. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this with the rest of the family, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember to give us a like, comment, subscribe, really helps out with all the algorithm stuff. So peace.